party people. Hello, it's Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant. I am here and I have received, as you can tell, we're in the porch, received the Bargain Bead Box. I just wanted to we're going to do a little something different today. We're going to do a little something different. I was thinking, we gotta switch it up a little bit. So I have a tray, a random tray, which you guys can't really see right now, of like a few basic items. And I got a little bit of beading wire, and I got some, 20 gauge wire and some stuff. It's all silver, so I hope whatever's in here is silver. We're gonna find out. Let's get this party started. All right, y'all. I couldn't wait. I couldn't even go downstairs, so I'm in the porch. And I'm going to cut into this Bargain Bead Box. So if you're not familiar with Bargain Bead Box is a monthly subscription. It is $17.95 a month delivered to your door. And we're going to zoom out a little bit. So here's my plan. This is what we got, the contents of the box, and here's our little paper. So since I want to do a little something different today, I just have this little random, I got just a few tools. Got a round nose, a chain nose. I have my looper just because that came in the mail today. And a few little things, and we're going to see what we can do. So before we start doing anything, it says summer is the season. Summer is the season. Lazily flitting butterflies and brilliant wildflowers. We've combined these motifs with colors inspired by the Pantone 2021 palette for a vivid collection of cheerful floral hues. Oh, cheerful floral. Okay, here we go with cheerful floral. Where am I at? Fuchsia agate is our star with a bright petal-like pendant. Okay, while quartz and iridescent glass, crystal, and floral porcelain add on trend touches of lilac, lavender, and pale rose. Well, this sounds nice. Grassy green accents, pressed glass leaf shapes, and silver finished findings. Oh, good, it's silver. Complete the collection. So this is called Wildflower Meadow, I guess is what is in here. So here's what I'm going to do. Just for fun. Normally we would go through the list. We would look at all the things on the list. But you know what? How many unboxings do we really need today? Okay, here's the sneaky peek. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dump it. Oh, those are some little flower petals. Okay. Some pink agate, dyed pink agate. Looks like 6mm. Some little bicones. A little bit of silver chain. Some spacer daisies. A few butterfly charms, some bead caps. Let's look at this here. Oh, a pendant. That's quite cute. Some links. Some mermaid glass. I know, you guys are like, what's happening, Randy? Switching it up on you. Keep them on their toes. That's my theory. Now, those are interesting. Some little butterflies, but the hole is in a weird place. There's a butterfly. These feel acrylic. They're number 18. I have to look. 4 pieces pressed glass butterfly. Violet ombre gold wash. They say they're glass. I don't know. Okay. Got some checked glass leaves. Got some pink Chinese crystals. 16. 10-piece strand of 10mm lilac quartz dyed. Someone in my neighborhood is doing some screaming, so there's that. Okay. 21 7-inch strand of lavender quartz dyed and faceted. These are cute. I like those. Here is our, looks like a dragon vein pendant. It's pretty nice. What is this? Some more butterfly charms. Well, these are quite big, actually. Butterflies, butterflies. Flutterbies. Okay. Some little printed porcelain beads. I have had these before. These are very cute. Some toggles. Let's just look at that. Those are cute. Those are cute toggles. I like those. And this guy is number 10. A free extra. A 32 by 18 millimeter glass rectangular pendant with a pressed flower. Mine is pressed right in the bag. There we go. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Super cute. So, oh, also got a few charms. More flower charms. Now, see, these charms are quite large, honestly, I feel. They're not double-sided. They feel very light. These are also very large. See, I would probably use those as a pendant. Pendant. Beads, beads, beads. I'm just laying it out here because we're gonna try it. We're just gonna jump right in and try it. Why not this month? Why not? Why not? See what we got here. Clearly this is just a design on the fly, but I just thought these are really great. I really like those a lot. I just thought it'd be fun. Just do a little something. I got to read about these. I assume they're check glass. This is number 19. 5-piece pressed glass petals. Yeah, pressed glass petals. All right. Very floral. Here's another pendant. Got lots of pendants. Lots of floral going on. Got these little butterflies. Those are cute. And then bead caps, chain, connectors. Little floral connectors. And then we got these little butterfly charms. So a lot of this is pretty charm heavy, pretty pendant charm heavy, which I'm not mad at it. Very cute. Some spacers. Some chain, some bead caps. All right, y'all. So, that's what we got. I'm thinking. There's not very many of these, but these are sure cute. I really like them a lot. And we got a little toggle clasp. So, this is what let's see how much chain we got. We got a pretty good amount of chain here. So, it says the total on this box was $68. That's always nice. I'm just going to do a simple stringing project, I think, Just debating what I would like in the center of my, in the center. I kind of like this little butterfly. Decisions. You know what? I have 20 gauge wire. So I am going to move this up here a little bit. And I'm going to attempt something that I've never done before. And we'll see if I can do it. So this is 20 gauge wire. I'm going to get quite a lot because I don't know how much I'm going to need for this because I've never done this before. So I got about, I don't know how many inches that is, probably 10 inches. I don't think you'll need that much, but I'm just winging it here. So what I'm going to try to do is I want to take a bead cap and I want to take one of these printed beads. And this is just a design on the fly, so it might work out and it might not, but here we go. I'm going to move this down to the center, get my round nose, and I'm going to make a loop. Just get this guy started real quick. And then I'm going to go to the other side. And I'm going to make another loop, but I'm going to make it up here further because I kind of want to do like a, I don't remember what they call it, like a herringbone or kind of situation. So I got to leave myself some space. So I got 2 loops now. So now I should be able to wrap 1, 2, 3, 4, flip, wrap 1, ooh, okay. Do the other hand, they said, why not? 2, doing this with my left hand. Ugh, everybody send good vibes. 3, 4. All right, so we got it wrapped in there. And then I'm going to cross it down and around. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm just going to use my thumb to kind of get this going. Yeah, I don't think I did this right. But I'm doing it nonetheless. Doing it. Wrap up towards the link. Yep. And I'm going to wrap this up towards the link. So this is not at all what I wanted to do. But that's what you get in these types of situations. But that's fine. I'm just going to tuck this in. On both sides. I kind of dig it. Kind of move it around a little bit. That is cute. So what I want to do with that is I want to connect it onto my pendant here. So I did not bring any square wire up here with me. But no worries, we got 20 gauge. Oh, what's this? We got 18 gauge artistic wire. I brought 20 and 18. Why, you ask? Nobody knows. But I'm going to use the 20 because this is like a titanium color. Stick with the 20. And I'm just going to wrap this. I'm going to put this guy right on here, and I'm going to put on one of these spacer beads. Spacer bead in the front. I'll put a spacer bead in the back. And I think what I'll do is I'll put this little charm on there, you see? So he kind of moves around. Let me see if I need to drop him down some. I probably need to drop him down just a smidgy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab just a little piece of this chain. I'm going to just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 links. Easy peasy. Get myself a jump ring of some kind. Let's see what I got. I do have a titanium jump ring. Okay. We're in business. We're in business. I'm looking at this camera like, is this thing on? Oh, I do not have, oh yeah, I do. Have another pliers so I can get my little charm going and put that right onto the chain. If y'all hear cars driving by with their little bass music, I apologize. As I said, I'm in the porch. Alright, so now back to this. So I'm just going to stick this chain right on there. Let's see if he hangs straight. Oh yeah, it looks like he's going to hang just perfect. So I'm debating, should I add a, no, I don't think I will. I was thinking, should I add another one of these guys? Let's just see what it looks like. No, that's doing the most. All right, and then I'm just going to close this up like this with everything I want on there. And I'm going to make a little triangle right here. So once once I have put it in place where I want it, I'm going to go underneath in the cross and I'm going to bend it. On this side, I'm going to go over the top space that I've bent and bend again. So it looks like that. Who is doing all this screaming in my neighborhood, y'all? Oh, okay. Anyways, so now I could wire just wrap this and wrap it right onto here. I'm thinking, do I need to add another bead? I don't think I do. I think I'm just going to wrap it. So in order to do that, I'm going to cross the top one over the little one so they kind of snap into place a little bit. Like so. And I'm going to grab on here with my chain nose and I'm just going to wire wrap that on down and around, left-handed and everything. Yeah, that's how we're rolling today. We're rolling left-handed, I guess. And once it looks kind of okay, I'm going to give her a trim. I don't need that. And I'm going to come right here. And I'm going to leave a little space. I'm going to wire wrap in that space. So I'm going to leave a little space. And I'm going to bend. And go over the top. And spin. Like so. Now before I close this up, I want to take and connect our little bead onto it. Make sure it's all correct. Looks correct to me. Grab hold there with my chain nose plier. And I'm going to spin this wire into this space without hitting my camera ever so slightly. Yeah, there we go. Again, you guys, if you're just joining this video or if you're watching this in the replay, this is just a design on the fly. I just felt like just doing a design on the fly today. I didn't feel like doing the unboxing. I felt like there's probably going to be a lot of people who've done the unboxing, so we're just gonna go this way. And there we go. So you can see where I wire wrapped into that little space. So now we got our pendant under control. Now, as far as beads go, what are we going to do about that? Watch me see. Pull out my little piece of denim here. And, you know, here's our pendant. We're still kind of looking at the pendant, thinking, maybe it needs a little leaf on there. Maybe it needs a little butterfly landing on there. Cute, cute. Anyway, so for this next portion, I think I'm going to use these agates simply because they match really well with this pendant. So I'm going to bust into those. And do I have any little cups up here? You know what? I do. I do have some cups. Things are just working out spectacular today. And let's see, we got these little pink crystals. Oh, that's it. Oh, here's another cup. Look, I found a flower. Let's just put that there to be spiffy. You just stay there, flower, and be spiffy. Alright, got some crystals here. I did not look on the sheet, but these look quite large, which is fine. And I am going to go ahead and use a few more, probably let's just say 4 of these porcelain kind to bring it all together. I don't know if I'll use all of them. I might want to use these in another project, so I think I'll only use 4 of those. And for those, I got a few bead caps. All right, okay. And we need a toggle clasp. And let's use all these quartz. Because why not? Because we got them. And I suppose we better add some of this green in. This green crystals really looks nice with these. I dropped one on the floor, of course. We're not going to need a lot of these, I don't think so. Just going to take a few of them. Okay. So we got a little green. You know what I want to do though, you guys? I kind of feel like I want to wire wrap up some of these leaves to drop, but I didn't bring any anything to do that with, so I guess we're going to do it with 20 gauge wire, and we're going to see if we can even do that. You know what? Let's switch over to the 18. Instead of doing a wrap, let's see if we can make a triangle like bail. Since this is what I brought up here. Like I don't know why I brought this up here, because I like hardly ever work with 18 gauge wire. We're about to find out. Because that's what it's all about. So, I'm just going to get a little piece, and we'll just even see if it's possible. So, when I envision this little triangle, I envision it's got a sharp little thing right there. And then right here, it's got a little bend. That might be a bit much. Let's give that a trimsy. And then this will be the same. So it'll be like so. Boom. Just make a little triangle. Like that. Okay. So this is how I envision it going. Now I don't have a hammer or anything up here because I'm, you know, not prepared for school. So I'm going to go over and I'm just going to hit this with my chain nose to kind of, and my flat nose to kind of, to work harden it a little, just a smidgy. Okay. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's going to go anywhere, but we'll find out. I'm going to open it like a jump ring, and then I am going to have to trim off. But I want to be real careful what I'm trimming off right here because I feel like I can get this to fit into the leaf. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I am correct. I'm just kind of giving it a pinch. Never done this before, so it looks like it's gonna work though. Does look like it's gonna work. So I'm just making sure those are in there. I don't want that leaf to go anywhere. It looks like it's gonna work. So there we go. There's one. Let's see if we can do that again, huh? It kind of slides out a little bit. Sliding in and out. Just pinch it in there a little more. I think it's pretty good. Let's try one more. So just making a triangle. Ooh. Making a triangle. Hi, Jakey. What are you doing? Oh, you lay on the rug? Jakey's... He's like, what are you doing out here? Jakey. This one is slightly misshapen. There might be a little more of a trim here. Okay. I gotta bend this one just a little more. It was not doing what it's supposed to do. Let's stick it on that problematic side. There we go. And push them both in there. There. That looks pretty good. All right. Looks pretty good. Okay. So I'm gonna get my string. I got this soft flex, and I know you're like, oh, Randy, you got this pink soft flex. You didn't know, blah, blah, blah. I really didn't know. I was trying to use this pink soft flex the other day on a video, and they were just, because I was already using green, and they were like, no, Randy, don't do that. But anyway, this just happens to be all I have left for soft flex. So I'm going to start in the middle, and I'm going to get my butterfly going here, and I'm just going to string him right on. And we're just gonna, I'm gonna build this way since that's the kind of room I got for myself. And add some spacers. Get that guy just snugged up in there. You know, I wonder if I shouldn't use those little green ones instead. You know, I think that'll be better. I'm going to put 2 bicones right here because they'll fit, the tips of the bicones are going to fit and fill that space down here by my little pendant. There we go. Fits right in there. Cool. Cool, man. All right, we're on a roll now. No stopping us now. I'm just going to do some stringing. I'm just going to do this side and then I'll do the other side. Jakey is just very upset. Yeah. And he doesn't want me to talk about it either. He knows when I'm talking about him. That's cute. Those green look really nice in there. Jaker. I know it. Don't I know it? Yeah. Let me move these over here. 2, 3, and a green one. I think I want to put these little leaves down here, right here. But I'm wondering, I might have to put them in between 2 of these bigger crystals. Probably. So, let's see if these are big enough to hold them in place. It's debatable. Debatable. I mean, they hang down the way they're supposed to, maybe. I think I'll try the quartz instead. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Then I need a green one. I'm moving everything to this side so I don't have to keep reaching through the frame. And some of these really cool agates. Then I think we better do a crystal and one of these flower ones. These are super pretty. I really like them a lot. And then another crystal. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So I'm going to move 3 of these quartz out of here because I I already have 3 on there, so I don't want to use any more because any more than I have. So I can put 2 more on this side and 2 more on that side. Three, and then green back on. Like the weirdest thing. I'm trying to do everything with my left hand today, and I'm not left-handed, and that is very weird. But okay. I guess that's what we're doing today. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cute. And then I think, let's see, we got one more flower bead. Ooh. Throwing beads around in my porch. 2, 3. And pink one. And 2 more bead caps. I hope I have enough bead caps. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right on the money. I hope the count was right. I hope my count is right. It says it is, so we shall see. Perfect. And then I'll go 3 more of these, and this side I think is done. 2, 3. Okay, and then this side, just got to make the same pattern right here and not mess it up. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, all we got to do now is put on the little toggle clasp. So I'm going to get a crimp bead. Give this a crimp. Go to the other side, get another crimp bead, put on the male part of the toggle, and bring that through. Put this through a bead. You don't have to put it through a bead, that's just my personal preference. Pull it down. And I'm going to leave a little loop there and a little space so these beads can move around. So it's not everything is so tight that I can't move. And I'm going to go in here, crimp that. Trim. Just like that, y'all. We are good to go. I could use bead covers if I wanted to. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Let me just, yeah. Okay, so here is the finished project. And there she is. I want this flower to be facing the front. There we go. Hey. And I'll get you guys some photos. But I hope you guys enjoyed this design on the fly. It's kind of just a design on the fly kind of day today. This, again, was Bargain Bead Box. Wildflower Meadow. Okay, so we do have, I was on vacation and I have a couple of designs for the last box because I hadn't gotten a chance to work with it. So those will be coming out. So if you see this one and then you see these other ones and you're like, what is happening? That's what's happening. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I hope you're having a wonderful experience with your Bargain Bead Box. I invite you to come to the Thunderhorse Descendant group and to the business page and check out all the things on there. Post your Bargain Bead Box design on the fly in the Thunderhorse Descendant group. Join us for morning coffee. We're on Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Don't do it on the weekend, but Monday through Friday we're there at 9 a.m. It's a great community. I invite you all to come. Hope you guys have a wonderful, spectacular, amazing day. Talk to you later. Bye. Have a little try on. I'm excited. You guys, I'm still working with this whole situation. So there's what she looks like.